My name is Alexander Lasa, and I was born in Los Angeles in the late 1960s. I am the eldest of three children born to Cuban immigrants who migrated to the States in the late 1950s. I have been living in Miami since 1985, and these days I consider myself a native Floridian. I love the food, the culture, and the diversity in Miami, and would not want to live anywhere else. As an avid music lover, I am obsessed with audio and anything having to do with sound. I have extensive experience with MIDI and audio editing software and have become an expert manipulating sound waves in a very sophisticated audio program called Pro Tools. My love of music started at an early age. I have been composing and arranging tunes for many years. I have dreamed of becoming a sound engineer since I was 5 years old. When I was 8, I built my first recording studio behind my grandmother's couch, where I could often be found listening to classical music. Years later, she gave me a tape recorder, and that was the beginning of my lifelong pursuit of wanting to work in the audio industry. I attended Southwest Miami Senior High, where I graduated with a 3.0 GPA. During my time there, I pursued the performing arts. I had a natural ear for music and played several instruments in the school orchestra. I could easily switch from one instrument to another and eventually started to focus on the piano. Later throughout the 80s and 90s, my interest in contemporary music inspired me to experiment with synthesizers, sequencers, drum machines, guitars, and vocals. I was a lead singer in a rock band and even auditioned and was given a lead role in one of my high school plays. Additionally, I took courses at the local community college, which allowed me to get a head start on an AA degree in sound recording. I am currently a junior at Florida International University, where I am pursuing a BS degree in digital TV plus multimedia productions. I now have a 3.670 GPA and work for the Miami-Dade Public Library System as a Librarian Assistant 3. I currently provide technical assistance for patrons wanting to utilize our electronic resources. I have served on the board of directors for several nonprofits. I share my lived experiences as someone who has directly benefited from affordable housing with the Florida Supportive Housing Coalition. And I also advocate and raise awareness for those suffering from mental illness through my work with the Key Clubhouse of South Florida. I enrolled at FIU in the fall of 2023, and I have already seen an improvement in my writing and organizational skills. As an older student, I am being exposed to a handful of new digital tools. Tools like ChatGPT, DALL-E, Canvas, and the Adobe and Microsoft cloud systems. Going forward, I would like to hone my audio skills combining my natural talent with AI technologies. I would also like to acquire a better understanding of the media as a business and how it generates revenue. I hope to one day end up working on movie soundtracks as a sound engineer, and I am looking forward to completing my degree and seeing what possibilities lay ahead.